Washington Commander.
Hopefully a good one. Wow. So hopefully a good one, I said.
Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I thought you were going to pick the Chiefs at first. Then you had the Chiefs in the bag. I thought you were choosing Kansas City at first. You changed your mind? Okay, that's good, man. That's good. No. Oh, no. That's Charles division. Oh, no.
And 7. Out of shotgun. It's dark.
Wow, good.
Oh, no.
Good play. I didn't expect that one. What can we do here, boys? Let's try some plays. I'm happy it's only 8-minute quarters, not 10-minute quarters. Thank God.
Let's go now. Daniels starts with a pass. He's going to tuck it and go. And they bring him down.
He had me for a second.
25-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. Okay, great.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
60, ready. Now this looks like a design run.
That's crazy, right? That was crazy right there. Oh.
Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commander.
He can miss it. Good block. Good job, buddy. You could have run that one for 2.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Eric Gray to return it. He's across the 20.
I'm happy you stayed awake for the game. Was you about to fall asleep? Are you watching the Panthers game too on the other TV on your phone? Okay.
To throw, it's dark on 1st and 10.
Ooh, almost picked. My team won last night. We won last night.
Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking
4-1.
And that will lead to a second down.
Ooh, I thought I had it. Good play. I thought you had that one. Good play. Let's bring some pressure now, boys. Let's bring the heat. Oh. You can go for it if you wanted to. It's up to you.
So on 4th down, now is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. Here's Lee. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return break up.
Let's try some more plays.
On the ready. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early.
It didn't work. I tried to trick him.
They're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Wow, good play.
Swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back losses.
Let's go back to my original game plan, man. That's how you play some please. Let's go back where I used to go.
To throw is Daniels. He'll try to run for it.
That's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of first down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. Oh, a big play on 4th and 2. It's a gain of 34. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty
Ooh, wow.
on the field.
Let's see what the Panthers score is now. Oh. They're losing 2-0 right now.
They'll go play action here with Daniels.
Ooh, I think we had it. Injury. Oh no.
That's incomplete. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down.
Oh no, I can listen
Ball
to.
on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh no, not the injury. Oh my God. No.
Play action. Here's Daniels. And he's in. Harry
Oh wow, he will not be returned soon. Okay, he can be on the bench.
Offensive Rookie of the Year. First touchdown pass of his sophomore season. On is Moody to add the extra point.
You almost got that one.
He's got it. The Commanders extend their advantage to 13-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ray going to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. And his caught.
Wow.
It's Robinson.
Good play.
Up past the 40 with that one. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Oh, he's going to find
Another good one.
downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
And I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Come on, wake up, defense.
Throwing again, Dart.
Ooh.
To the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job.
What'd you say?
Muscling that one free.
He almost caught that one.
In motion, it's Robinson. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
Dart.
What?
Incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down.
Holding call.
Here's Dart.
No good.
Is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
For the field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
He pushed this one to the right. No good.
Wow, he missed
They
it.
do not cut into the deficit.
I think he was trying to bend that one in, Mike. He wanted to look like you off the old tee box, right to left draw. But instead, he just kind of hung it out there, and he ends up missing it wide right.
Now Daniel throwing on first and 10. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
They don't waste any time capitalizing on their opponent's mistake, so they miss the field goal, you take the ball back. There's a lot of energy on the sideline. That's a big win for your defense. So what do you got to do? You got to go out there as an offense and get off to a fast start, and it's exactly what they're able to do on that first down play.
Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
Almost interception.
Incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. It's second down.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, right on the ball, and he almost comes away with it. So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. Oh, big hole left side.
Flag.
20, 15. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down.
You have to blame your player for that one.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. Caught downfield.
Good one. I thought I had it.
And he's down inside.
You jumped around.
That's good for 27.
Ooh.
First down.
Wow,
This is a
almost.
really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage.
I almost had that one too.
I used to say, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of
Yeah,
route running
touchdown. That was
zone
crazy.
coverage, and it's a friendly target
Bro.
for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the first down. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. To throw is Dart. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Frankie Luvu.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Like, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Washington. We're Debo, 6 years in San Francisco. This is his first touchdown as a Washington Commander. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're
You play the Lightning Saturday.
away. Ray going to return it. And he will
You guys are better. You guys are a better team than us, though.
That's where the drive will start. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Open man is Robinson.
Toss that one, good play.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can come like this guy, I'm not sure how you work.
He's got his man
No. No. That's a good one.
This one in 70 yards.
No flag there.
Down New York. For Jackson Dart.
You hear me, Coco?
Moment, his first NFL career.
No flag there.
And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll return this from the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. He'll get rid of it.
Deep flat.
He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards.
Thank you, Pierre. Thank you for reference. You're trying to hurt the quarterback. Yeah.
Go, Rig. Go. Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18.
Daniels now on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Ready up.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, Daniels. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And
Wow.
it's incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it 3rd and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's caught by Eckler. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Udi's kick.
Hit my player. Oh no, that's what
Will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. On 1st down, Dart. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And shotgun. It's Dark. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll throw with Daniel. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Third down. 3 to go. Off the play fake. Here's Daniel. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Trying to get that one to Noah Brown. And that'll set up fourth down.
For the field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And they are not able to add on.
Wide to the left. Right to the right.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Moody down for the extra point. Add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ray gonna return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. To throw, it's Dark on first and 10. Complete, finds his man Hodges. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Throwing, Dark. That is caught downfield.
That was good play.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dark. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is
The ball comes out.
Well, you're lucky you recovered the ball.
It appears one of the Commadrs, yes, they
That was a fumble.
able
Got
to
it back.
fall on it, so they keep possession. Out of the gun, third down. It's Dark. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating.
He didn't hang out to the ball. Interesting.
And it is fourth down. And that one not going to get there. And it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. Start out here with an option to the left. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. He was looking for Austin Eckler out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down. Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
And that is
Wow.
incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose.
I don't know why they keep dropping the balls. That's crazy.
Dart.
He ran backwards, that guy.
He'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team.
You can go for it if you want, buddy. Flag.
He's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great.
Huh?
There. Winds up with
Against me? I just received the ball. That's funny.
Ready, set. Ready.
on 1st down. Daniels. Now he'll run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. A big play there for Washington. 32 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Short one there. He's got Ertz. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That is
Wow.
and they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
This has been a really good drive so far. But what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Krosky Merritt is in. Touchdown, Washington. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. He'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing is Dart. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal. They'll run with Krosky Merritt. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Cowboy in. Ready?
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Off the bootleg, here's Daniels.
I was in.
This is something
Wow.
defensively you have to be aware of. If this quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight, he's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And he's going to get into the end zone. The fake spike works for a touchdown. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. The Commanders stretch things out even
Thank
further.
you, man. You need to learn too, buddy. You need to learn too, buddy.
Both teams ready to go once more. As the
You go to the on ranked games or ranked games. Go to practice. They'll teach you get better, man. They'll teach you, man.
He'll get this past the
Game.
20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now.
If you can play wrestling, you can play this. WWE. That's your favorite, I know.
Is Dart. Out
Wow.
wide, that's Singletary. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down. On 1st and 10, here is Dart.
Wow. Boing, boing.
Stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
This one is hauled in by Daniel Bellinger. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. Throwing again, Dart. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play.
Wow, good play. I thought I had it. Ooh, good throw. Oh, I thought I had that one for a pick, but you overhelped the route. Good play. I thought I had a pick nice.
Some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium. Rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game.
Backup number 2, backup receiver, backup.
You light it on
The
fire.
backup
We're just going to
team.
start from scratch next week.
The backup units.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And that one incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes,
See what this backup
you have
unit
to
can do.
imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a
These
lot of
backups
space
turn.
underneath.
Backups for the defense, backup for all.
First half of of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. They'll start with an option play to the right.
That was funny. I think you thought you had me. That was funny.
You can tell the entire
You thought you had the quarterback. Surprise.
But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go. They make a big stop for no gain.
And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard.
Try out some plays.
Comes off the edge to make the play.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Wow.
Intercepted.
Good play.
Picked off by Cordell Flock. And he is going to score.
I'm trying some stuff out.
6 for the touchdown.
Your backups. That's the back. These are the backup players anyway. I'm not too worried. The backup units are in. I'm not worried. The backups are playing the whole game. The rest of the game, the backups are playing.
And that defensive back gets his hands on the ball. There's no one around to make the tackle, and he's off to the races.
The offense and defense on the backups are in.
Team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And this
Thank
is not
you.
going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught.
Flag.
By Johnson.
With the yellow H, up from the passer.
Inside the 45.
You should hurt the quarterback. Yeah.
To the air now on first and 10. He's got some room to run. And he will get into the end zone. Jabari Krosky-Merritt, touchdown Commanders. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
We're kicking left and right.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gray going to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
I'll play you again this year, one more time this season.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart.
What?
Quick throw there, but not on the same page.
That's not an interception?
That's incomplete.
He dropped it.
Second and 10.
You backup stink. Oh, yeah.
On play action, it is Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. Out of shotgun, it's Dart. Open man, that's Slayton. 15 yards through the air. That's good for a Giant first down. Slayton is the man in motion.
The Giants first down.
On the ground, it's Singletary. Not much there, maybe a yard.
I use my backup because I don't want them to get hurt.
8-yard line. Here's second down and 9.
I want my starters to get hurt.
Again, in Singletary.
That's smart.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Javon Kinlaw there for the stop. What can they do here on third down and 7? And more of the same. Another interception. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
I think could chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of part of the course. The key is when these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A big play there.
You missed the quarterback. You missed me.
47 yards.
You almost had me that time.
To throw. Flush to his right. He'll let this go.
Flash. Yep, defense. Yep. Thank you. Nice hit, man. You hit the poor quarterback. Then got to take out my starter.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
What?
And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
On the ready. First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Marcus Mariota. Touchdown, Washington. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the 1st half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Now, Singletary.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll run once more with Singletary. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 3rd, they need 8.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
Dart. And that is incomplete.
Decision time here. Decision time. Decision time. Ooh.
Trailing by this many points, but really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and very quickly a 1st down.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, they'll set
That's
up
me.
to throw. Knocked away. And it's incomplete.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've
You had the quarterback. You almost trying to get away.
They were able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Off the play fake.
No.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
You got me that time.
Micah McFadden taking him down for the 1st sack of this new campaign. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Don't you like that one? For broken the passing?
Get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Up the middle. Here's Singletary. And a strong 1st down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
On the give. It's Singletary. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 3rd and inches.
It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
We'll try and run for the first with Singletary.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing.
And now will you
Good play. He almost got it.
They try to let the up man run with it, but he gets buried behind the line, and they turn it over on down.
Down.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Flag.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do
It's not part of the quarterback, Coco.
potentially very big call here.
Coco, hurt the quarterback.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Brian Burns working his way in to register his first sack of the new season.
Check.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready.
On the zone read, Krosky Merritt. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
So now that's 2 consecutive plays where they end up going backwards. So a sack, a negative run. The biggest thing you have to avoid in the NFL are these negative plays, because now it puts all of the pressure on a 3rd and pass situation. And when a defense can play you one-dimensional, it is a big challenge for anyone.
And a good job.
I thought I had it.
They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. Oh, a loose football. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Giants. On is Coop for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Giants cut into the lead a little bit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set. Hut. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 46.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 3.
Let's go now. Hut.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's
Flag.
to Krosky Merritt. And they'll pick up the first down. A gain of about 4.
You're like hurting to the quarterback, Coco.
Okay, ready?
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
They'll look to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Your player's hurt now, buddy.
You can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man. That changes everything.
Take him off the
for
field.
Defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man,
Oh, look at
there's
that.
no answer for
Look,
it. All things considered, it's actually a pretty
these
good
ribs.
pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
It is 3rd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They'll run the toss play with Singletary. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Commanders' 37-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive
Good field,
started.
Black.
Big play here
Yay.
in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
They'll run with Krosky Merritt. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return is not going anywhere.
Commanders 37-yard line.
Let's go now. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being wasted down.
This one is caught by Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll run the option to the left. Flag
Flag.
goes in as he's forward for about 3
Oh.
yards. But we'll need to check on the call.
It's against me this time.
A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down at the 35-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That's complete. John Bates, the tight end. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
That's a 48-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
46-yard line. A 2-yard pickup.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This will be from 50. Oh, look at this.
Almost. Not enough time.
It's so hard to come by in this league, Mike. I understand the notion that teams don't like settling for field goals. When you're down this close to the end zone, they want to come away with 6. But if that's the case, let your offense stay on the field on 4th down. If not, let your field goal unit kick the field goal. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That's going to be incomplete.
Come on, let's snap some more yards for the boys.
Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Need some more.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart.
What?
He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And
I could have had a pick, but good play.
Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Giants
Made that extra point. That's a good one.
closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready?
Start the drive with Krosky Merritt. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a pickup of 3. Brings
So
up
2
second
minutes left to
and
play
7.
in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd and 7.
Let's go. 50, green. Set.
Krosky Merritt to run again. Has an opening. Past the 40. Angling to the sideline. Inside the 35. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 48.
26-yard line.
1st and 10. Right back to Krosky Merritt. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down by Deontay Banks. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 23.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Spike 60. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And it looks like
Flag.
this is going to work for the moment. There is a flag down, so let's check the penalty.
Thank you, ref.
What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up first and goal. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. The Commanders about to send this one away. As he's on for the 5th time. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. Really don't understand that one, but at least they retain possession. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Here we go. One final play. That is caught at the 3. And will be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team.